And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
All right, quick look at temperatures this morning. Notice that most of us are near 32, especially north of Lafayette, and that's the area where we're most concerned for some of that snow and some slick spots, especially whenever we look at radar here in just a second. 31 Kokomo, Frankfort, a little bit warmer than freezing, 34 Lafayette, Attica, 35 down in Covington, and temperatures will actually rise throughout the morning as the push of warm air and rain from the low works in. And we're going to be seeing a couple of waves today. You can see our first wave in southern Illinois right now. A wave off to the south, but all of this will kind of wrap around as this low pressure basically rides right over our viewing area. One thing I want you to look closely at, notice some lightning well to the south, down south of Terre Haute toward Vincennes, and even some lightning in some of the snow. That means very heavy snowfall rates are occurring in northern Illinois. We may even hear some thunder today due to the nature of this system, very deep, low pressure, that we could set another record low pressure day throughout the viewing area. But right now, looking at radar, it looks more bark than bite. I was looking at some NDOT traffic cameras. Most of this is falling as a little bit of sleet, some drizzle, maybe a few flurries up toward Newton and Jasper County, but as of 5:15 this morning, not too much is really happening. There may be a couple slick spots, but NDOT crews are doing a great job of keeping at least the main roads, getting them treated. But we're going to be watching for more heavy rain to work in over the next several hours. So Futurecast really kind of overdoing the precipitation, but I want you to kind of note that our northwestern areas may continue to see snow, and that's why I have that area underneath the heaviest amount of snow they could see. But I think we all turn to rain later this morning. The low continues to push northward. Here's heavy rainfall, a kind of push number 2 at 1 o'clock this afternoon. Then we start talking about kind of this east wind bringing this cooler air. This may bring us some sleet, maybe a quick burst of snow, likely turning back to a little bit of rain, but then we turn all to snow as the low pushes off to the northeast, and then just kind of a misty drizzle. And then, of course, as temperatures fall well below zero overnight, we'll see some snow showers very early tomorrow. So 6 spots a guarantee late tonight and into tomorrow morning. As far as rainfall goes, possibly up to an inch and a half, and Futurecast snowfall, I haven't really changed much, just increased the amounts in our far northern and northwestern areas. Most of us a trace to possibly 3 inches on the higher end here. But the main event will be the very strong winds tonight. We could see wind gusts up to 55 miles per hour, power outages. If you drive a high-profile vehicle, it will be very difficult tonight into tomorrow, and add in the slick roads, just a very dangerous commute. To tomorrow, just a cold day. We're kind of stuck in the lower 20s, upper teens. Still very windy, some scattered flurries here and there, but then we'll see temperatures tank even more Saturday night into Sunday morning, down to 2 degrees, 9 for a high on Sunday. And wind chill values, I haven't really talked much about this. Tomorrow morning, wind chill values could easily be in the single digits to possibly below zero, but we will certainly see wind chill temperatures on likely Sunday and Monday, Tuesday morning. Likely, Joe, negative 20, negative 25 degrees it'll feel like for early next week. So brutally cold air on the way.
Unbelievable. It's hard to imagine. I do remember it getting real cold like that last year.
Yes,
and I actually went outside in it, bundled up. I had my scarf, like all my windproof.
Just wanted to experience it.
I just had to say I did it, right? But probably not recommended, right?
Exactly, yeah. Dangerously cold. You can get frostbite very quickly, but it's just, this is a multi-impactful system. A lot of things going on. Just stay weather aware. We'll keep you updated through social media, on our website, WFI.com, and of course, Chief Meteorologist Chad Evans will be in this evening for the latest.
It's going to be cold. All right,
Yes.
Thanks, David. Hey, coming up,